Most time, the great thing with crypto is the institutions aren't ever really losing money, because when victims take the money off and they send it to a scammer, they initiated the transfer, and there's nothing that the exchange can do after that, right? Which is one of the big problems, is because the path for the victim is, hey, Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, I took money off your platform and I sent it to this guy, and now I know I'm scammed. What do I do? And they're like, well, go to the police. We can't do anything to help you. There's no reverse the transaction in crypto, right? And so then you go to the FBI or maybe even the Secret Service, and you tell them, oh, I lost $150,000 to this scam. And they're like, sorry, too small for us to look at right now. We're only looking at big cases. You lose 150 grand, where's your mind? Like, I want to get that crypto back, right? But it's not that easy. Once it's gone, it's pretty much gone. How do I get crypto back? And well, then for the longest time, the #1 advertiser on Google was a scam recovery company. So one of the things is that, so I've actually started a nonprofit to help victims of crypto fraud, because you see so many people who they're missing three things. One is they don't have the funds now to pay for someone like us to do the actual investigation, to hand it over to law enforcement to be able to take action. And then it's this negative spiral that just keeps going down and down and down, to some people end up committing suicide. So the second aspect of the nonprofit is access to low or no cost mental health, right? So that people can actually process being a victim and get through the trauma that they've been experiencing. This has been a long spiel, but is preventative education, because like I said, the first scam is not the last scam. Once you're scammed once, you get on a scam list and they target you just like they would for marketing, right? So you got to help people recognize what the signals are for when they're attempting to be scammed, so they don't fall victim again. So that nonprofit's called the Crypto Recovery Alliance.